Bead Buddies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kelly Prepster Studio. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a simple tutorial on how to make a glass beaded bracelet. So as you guys can tell, I do have a different bead board than usual, and this is from John Bead. I'm seriously so excited about using it because I haven't used it too much, but as you guys can tell, there's so many different ways to make bracelets on here. I do make all of my bracelets 7 inches, so this is what we're going to be using today. I pulled out some glass beads. These are from Michael's craft store, and I love them. You can get this whole kit for $20. I think it's like $19.99. And you guys, it is so crazy because you can make so many bracelets with this. So I just want to show you guys how to make bracelets, what you're going to need. This is going to be like the very basic tutorial. I will be using my Bead Buddies snips. These are basically like scissors in the beading community. I have been loving them. If you guys don't have these, I would just recommend using a pair of scissors. And then I love to use my Stretch Magic 0.5 millimeter. I like a thinner elastic, and this one is super stretchy because it fits super well inside of seed beads. This is what I have in my bead spinner, but we're not going to be using that today. And it's also super easy to thread through my beading needle, but I'm not going to be using this today. But this is such a game changer. If you guys would like another quick, simple tutorial like this using those, let me know. So we got my little snips, we got the elastic, and a big tip that I like to share is when I'm using my elastic, I don't cut the thread off of here until the very end. So we're going to put all the beads onto the elastic while it's on the roll, so that way we don't have to worry about the beads sliding off one end. And I find that that's super helpful. So I think today we're going to be using the pink beads. I feel like these are so cute, and this board is so cool because you can just literally like pour them in there. And I hope this is helpful. I hope that this would be a fun video, kind of do a close-up on how to tie them as well, because I get tons of questions on that. I do have a whole video tutorial on that if you guys would like to see that. I've never done a video like this. Usually like I'm in the frame like talking to you guys. So if you guys like videos like this, I can film more of them. Just let me know. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to join our Bead Buddies family. And don't forget to use our hashtag Bead Buddies in the comments down below, because at the end of every video, I do a comment of the day shout out. So another quick thing that I get lots of questions on is how many beads do I put on a bracelet? And this really depends, because if you're making a bigger bracelet or a smaller one, you're going to use less beads. So it depends on the size of your bracelet. But on top of that, it depends on the size of beads, because as you guys can tell, these are like a smaller bead. Imagine if I was using something this big, I would use less beads than if I was using something tinier. So I don't think you necessarily need to go by the size of beads, and I hope that's helpful. I'm going to close this kit up because we don't need any more of these, and we have them laid out. So this is kind of the slow part, is threading them onto the elastic. Now I like to use my beading needle since I have longer nails, but you really can do this super easily. And I'm just going to do this for you guys to show you guys. And so see how I keep it onto the spindle? That way the beads, they don't fly over there. I've seen people tape it. I just find that this uses less stuff and it's a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and thread all of these onto here. Why I'm doing this. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I love sharing my beading journey with you guys. I'm doing a new collection this weekend all about Valentine's Day, which I'm seriously so excited about. So I've been in the very pink cheery mood. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. I just love. I feel like that's so cheesy, but it makes me so happy. I also thought it'd be fun to do a video similar to this and share my tips, like chat with you guys while I'm beading and share with you guys my tips and tricks on running a bracelet business. So if that is something that you guys would be interested in, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. This is so cute. Okay, we need to get a thumbnail too. I'll have to remember to do that. These are like the things that run through my mind as filming a YouTube video. I'm like, oh wait, if I'm not going to be in this, how am I going to get a thumbnail? So I definitely recommend, if you guys are a small business owner or thinking about it, definitely have a online presence if you can. I think that helps tremendously. But if you're not able to, share it with your friends and family. So just a little FYI, but creating a YouTube channel is seriously so much fun, because this has created so many friendships with you guys, which I just feel so grateful for. Sorry, I feel like I'm like rambling, but I'm just chit-chatting with you guys while we are threading all the beads onto the elastic. And it's so crazy because not all of you guys make bracelets. Some of you guys crochet, some of you guys have small businesses and other things, and I think it's so fun. We have a lot of diamond art bead buddies, and I just think it's so cool that crafting has brought us all together. And every day I'm just like, I'm so grateful that that has brought us and created a friendship. So I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys. I just love you. We're almost to the end of threading all of these. So in my videos, usually we speed this up, like we'll do 2 times speed and put music to it, because as you guys can tell, this is taking quite a minute. but it is so worth it. And I do really think the bead needle speeds it up a little bit because it's just easier since I have such long nails, but it's all what you get good at. And I say this in a lot of my videos, the more you do it, the better you get. So just a little reminder, if you're not great at it the first time, keep trying, don't give up. So we have it threaded. I'm just gonna show you guys, it matches up. So we're gonna go ahead and tie this. So what I like to do is I thread it down to the end, and I wanna have like an inch of elastic, and I'm gonna pinch it. And we're gonna do like an inch on each side, and I cut. There we go. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it like this. I'm gonna pinch it back a little bit, and I think that kind of stretches the string out. Then we're gonna hold this, and I'm gonna wrap it around my 2 fingers, and we're gonna go underneath and thread it through. I like to do that first, and then you're gonna take these 2 strings and pull them in separate directions, and it kind of moves the knot down. You kind of have to be a little gentle with this so you don't break the bracelet. Then we're gonna do it like a basic 4 knot, but we're going to do a surgeon's knot, so you do it twice, and then we're just going to do that 1 knot again, and that's all I do. Isn't that so cool? And then you're just going to thread the knot underneath there. So we cut it. So here's the knot. I think it's so important and helpful to hide the knot underneath the bead. And there we go. So there's our bracelet. I hope this was a helpful tutorial. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My website is linked down below. And as I mentioned, use our hashtag BEADBUDDIES because here is today's comment of the day. Thank you for leaving such a kind and sweet comment. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys back here very soon with another new YouTube video. Bye, Bead Buddies.